30s, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're underway from the bank. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Got a man open, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, King? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Andrews with the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Option design here. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. From the 33 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 28 out of that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Now it's Cousins. He's got it, room to run. He breaks the tackle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Quick hitter complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19. That one's complete to London. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Cousins. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So before they can set up for another play. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Here's Cousins now. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lamar back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the second time. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Cousins. Completed here to Algier. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31, he's trying to push the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Cousins. This ball's cut by Algier. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for late.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Cousins. Here comes the screen. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning the game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
To the air, Cousins. Connection on the slant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. From the 21. Flushed down now to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Throwing his Cousins. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Now it's Cousins. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And his attention has gone to all of their receivers, Brock. This guy has continued to do damage in the passing game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Penix. That throw finds Algier. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming. And even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Option give here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in a shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They motion the tight end over. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one's taken in by Hill. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They bring their tight end left. From the 18 on 2nd down. Quick hitter complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Open receiver, caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing from the gun here. Completed here to Algier. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This ball's caught by Algier. And he rocks the tackler. give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw it again. Has it in close. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a small chunk off that lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, they got more.
I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did!
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Another carry for him. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.